Hey, it's Mike with Riding in the Ozarks, and we are about to take off on another adventure. We're going to do 3 events in 3 days across 2 states. So we are getting ready to head to Northwest Arkansas for Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. We've got to meet up tomorrow at Trail Harley-Davidson and the Cathouse tomorrow evening. Then we're going to roll back up to Springfield and do a ride for breast cancer awareness on Saturday. We're going to come home and sleep in our own bed Saturday night, and then we're going to head to the other side of the state to St. Louis for the Rat Run on Sunday. So we're going to share all those adventures with you today. I hope you guys ride along with us. Let's get on the road. Good morning. Well, it's day 1 of doing the rallies. We made it to the Cathouse last night. By the time we got there, it was dark. We were hungry. The bands were already jamming, so can't really record around music or they copyright it. We'll get some footage of the Cathouse tonight. We did run into Biker Guru right after we got there. Of course, hung out, got some food, got a drink, and then came here to stay the night. This is a condo out here at Holiday Island that Jeff graciously got us a room for since we're only in town for one night. So anyway, we are headed over to Pig Trail this morning. We got to meet up there, and then we're going to go back to the Cathouse for a meet up, hang out for a little while before we head to Springfield. Now, this is a great rally to come ride the roads. Unfortunately, we're kind of doing a turn and burn this year, so we're not riding a lot, but we come down here. This is our 4th time down here this year, so we've already rode a lot of this and stuff. We'll get to do a couple of rides between Eureka Springs and Rogers. We're going to try and take you down through War Eagle Mill. That's a great road. We'll do that this afternoon. All right, well, let's go see if we can find some breakfast and get started on visiting some of the people we got to see today. All right, we made it over to Biker's Garage over here near Rogers, Arkansas. I'm going to turn this over to Red and let him tell you what all they're doing here for bikers during Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue.
Hey, it's so great that Michael stopped in here. Biker's Garage, 325 North Highway 62, between Pig Trail and Eureka Springs, as everybody knows. We're a motorcycle service shop, been open just over a year. We work on all major makes and models of machines. We also have a museum upstairs, 2-wheel tribute you can stop in and check out. And for Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue, we have a handful of vendors here. We have dyno tuning from Grant County Choppers. They're here making runs. Would love to have people come on over and get their pulls done on their bike. He does it for $60, so you'll find out what your numbers are. We've got food with Greek food truck. We have an ice cream truck today and a root beer truck. We've got some arty vendors here. One of them is blowing glass. Another one is doing laser craft. And then we have Sarah from Tattoo Your Ride, who does airbrushing, etching, pinstriping, really talented lady. And of course, we've got the Bike Wash Babes back from Ride and Shine. So Gabrielle and Anel are here cleaning up your bikes and doing full-blown details. And they do details. It's much more than just a bike wash. So swing on by if you're here during Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue, or come see us any other time of the year. We also have our Silverstream lodging that you can hang out in, stay in a vintage Airstream trailer. 64, 66, 68, and 88, and we got more coming online. So come on out. Hope to see you now, or hope to see you a little later when you're in this area. Of course, this is the best riding in the nation. I'll argue that with anybody. So come on over. We can have that conversation. All the best, Red.
All right, guys, we are down at First Street at Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. There's a lot of vendors down here, but I ran into my friends from Hillbilly Custom Cycles. He's down here. I'm going to let him tell you what he's doing down here on First Street.
All right, I'm Justin with Hillbilly Custom Cycles. We are a Klotz distributor. We're a Dunlop Pro dealer. selling Banshee batteries. Come down and see us. 270 M8 3-hole, 250 for a twin cam 3-hole. Dunlop's got $90 rebates, up to $90 rebates on the AE2 tires. Banshee batteries, free installations, the only motorcycle battery you're going to find with a 4-year warranty. Come down and see us down here on 1st Street.
All right, guys, we are at Trail Harley-Davidson. I've tried to get a little footage for you guys of everything that's going on down here. We got a meet and greet here shortly, so I'm gonna head back up there and get ready for that. I've already met a lot of people that follow the channel. I want to say thank you to everybody that stopped me, and I hope you got a sticker. If not, if you see some anywhere out walking around, see if I got a sticker on me, man. I try and keep some on there. Thank you guys all for your support and stuff. We're gonna have a good time. They got a lot of vendors here. Clockwork, Saddleman with Corey West is here showing off their King of the Baggers race bike and stuff. Simpson helmets. So this is a place to be down here if you're looking for vendors. All right, let's go do this meet and greet thingy. All right, guys, it's loud here. We are at the Cathouse, 5 o'clock. We got a meet and greet going on here for a little while, but it is packed. The parking is packed. This place is hopping. It's the place to be. Naked Jake is playing over on the other side. So we'll be here for a couple hours. If you're coming to Eureka Springs for anything, whether it's Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue or any other event, you definitely need to stop and check out the Cathouse. It is the hot spot in Eureka Springs for the biker scene, in my opinion. It's one of our favorite places. All right, we're gonna hang out a little bit, and then we gotta head to Springfield tonight still. Good morning. It is day 2 of 3 events in 3 days. So yesterday we got Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue done. Had a great time, saw lots of people. Hauled ass up here to Springfield last night and got a good night's sleep. And we're getting ready to head over to Renegade Harley-Davidson for the breast cancer awareness ride. Now, as I understand it, they do this the first Saturday in October every year. So we committed to this a long time ago and we're happy to be a part of it. And we'll keep you posted on the future dates and things like that going forward. I'm sure it's something we'll do again if we can make it. Anyway, we're gonna get going. Let's get this thing on the road. All right, guys, today's video is brought to you by Schmidt Law Firm. They've been with the channel since early on, and they've taken great care of us. They help us get to events like this and stuff, make it easier for us to attend more events to bring to you. They also sponsor events in Missouri, Kansas, Northwest Arkansas. And Ben is actually a motorcyclist. He races old Nortons. He's part of our culture. He supports events for our culture. So if you ever need a personal injury attorney, make sure you check out Schmidt Law Firm. Now, again, thank you, Ben, for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to it. All right, we just finished up with the breast cancer awareness ride. Had a really good turnout. I had people that were at BBB come up here and do the ride with us. I had people from 100 plus miles away come down and support us on this event. So I appreciate you, everybody, far and wide and local, that came out to support this. It's a great cause. We actually had a cancer survivor here that rode in a car, just had surgery a few weeks ago. So that was really kind of touching, and it was really special. Anyway, not to get sappy, but we're getting ready to head home. We've got the rat run still due tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to take a different bike. Check this out, guys. Do you think I can do another 300 or 400 miles on that tire? Do you think I should do 100 miles home and park it, and then 100 miles back next weekend when I get a new tire put on? It's already scheduled and ready to do next weekend. Just don't have time to do it this weekend. We got too much else going on. Besides, there's a swap meet next weekend we want to come check out. Guess we'll see what it looks like when I get home. We're getting on the road. We haven't ate anything yet today, but the grandkids are at the house, so she wants to go see the grandkids, so let's hit it. All right, well, we are home from day 2, 635 miles in 48 hours, and did Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue for most of a day, and then did a breast cancer awareness ride today with Renegade Harley-Davidson. The question is am I going to take that bike to Rat Run tomorrow? Rear tire's getting really close. I'll throw a picture up here, what it looks like. Now, this shop floor is dusty, so you can really kind of see the tread there real well that way, the contrast. Rat Run's going to be a 250 to 300 mile day, and then I got another 100 miles back to Renegades. The question is, can I get 400 more miles out of this tire, or should I take a different bike tomorrow? I guess we'll decide in the morning. I'll think about it. Anyway, we've got some stuff to do here and get ready for tomorrow, and so the adventure continues one way or the other. Worst case scenarios, I could take the Black Street Glide, or I could take the Dyna. Maybe that would be interesting, but a lot of this is going to be interstate highway riding to get there, so I don't know that that's the ideal bike choice for that. I mean, we can do it. It just maybe means going a little slower, no cruise. Could be a challenge. I mean, the reason I can't do it, just not as comfy as the tour bike. All right, well, I slept on it, and I decided I'm taking the white bike, White Lightning, today to the Rat Run. I posted a picture. A lot of people think, yeah, I can get several hundred more miles out of that. I kind of think I can too, but it's 120 miles to the Rat Run and 120 miles home, so I think I get 240 out of it and I'm back home. And if I'm too bald then I'll just have to trailer it to get the tire replaced and the other stuff. I can't just take the wheel off because we're gonna do another dyno run on the bike. I haven't done one since I did the full stage 1 and did the auto tune with the Screaming Eagle Performance. I've been waiting on that to actually do a video about all of that. So I gotta take the bike next weekend no matter what, not just the wheel. So we're gonna risk it, see how it goes. Hopefully I don't end up calling somebody with a truck and a trailer. All right, we have made it to the Rat Run. It was about 110, 120 miles to get up here. Picked up some friends along the way. Got a pretty good sized crew, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's 3 more bikes getting gas. So about 8 of us, probably 10 or 12 people. Some of us are 2 up. Anyway, we're gonna go check out these bikes, man. All right, we are home from the rat run. So it's about 8:30. So we've been gone a total of like 75 and a half hours. So in 75 and a half hours, we've done 900 miles, Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue, Breast Cancer Awareness Ride, and now the rat run. Had a great time at all of them. I hope you guys like these events. And if you're anywhere near St. Louis, within 100 miles, you should be checking out the rat run. It is a good time. 899.4 miles, 17 hours, an average speed of 54 mile an hour. And in case anybody was wondering, 47 and a half miles to the gallon. That's a lot of interstate riding, so not bad. And the bike is now at 13,450 miles. Now, we still have Born Free Texas in a couple weeks, and I've got to get a new tire on the back of this thing next weekend. So that's at least 1,200 more miles we're going to do, I know, not counting any incidental riding. So there's a chance I'm going to get 15,000 miles on this thing in a year, because I bought this late October of last year. So we'll see how it is. Maybe we'll do a 15,000 mile review, talk about the upgrades I've done and how the bike has been. Y'all take care, stay safe, and keep on riding.